Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to our third session. Say hello in chat. While we are waiting for more people to join, I'll be telling a bit more how I've been doing. So last time we had some quite bad rolls, bad games, and I decided to try different strategy first of all, and second is also like have here a separate balance, which would be our stop loss in case of loss. It was 3K, but Bitcoin is probably dropping a bit, so the price, the volume amount changed. So I decided to go with a strategy where I'm using 1.35 multiplier. It's probably not that extreme from one side. From another side, it's more. I used it for a number of times. I multiplied my deposit from like $400 to 25K and withdraw it here. So it's been working for me. Also was another time I did like 25x or so. But of course you cannot do it like within one day or so. You can do like within several days, a week or so, depending how good days, what rolls are coming. Still needs to be accurate. We supposed to use the formula here. The idea is you need to have your so I have this spreadsheet with formulas already. The idea is to have here I enter 3K and here I receive what should I bet. This is just multiplier, so it's double, triple, and so on. And basically I have like 7 tries. So I bet I put here in case of lag, as we had last time, sometime we just couldn't click on cash out on time, or just some lag happening. There were many people playing on Saturday. Still, the idea was the idea is not to have a lag, so we just put here a strict cash out. But I may see if we see some good games, I may change it eventually and play this like bet for bigger chasing bigger multiplier. Maybe we'll do some fun later on. Yeah. So wish me luck. And let's start. If I check, I see some 1.35 been starting happening here. Before it was like there were good games actually a bit ago, like this. So yeah, let's start playing. Next one I won't bet because I see these are going down, this and this, so just from my observations I wouldn't bet at the moment. So you can join our chat. So we will, as I get 1K of winning as like our regular event, we'll distribute $100 among those who are active in chat. Okay, well, it's kind of hard here as we have big and small, big and small. Hey, KGB 1906, sorry, 0906. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, let's start playing. Hopefully we'll have luck. Okay, so once we win, we can keep still same amount because it didn't change. It changes like for about 1%, but we can also enter it here and we'll receive new number. What we should put here, like 84. So every bet is approximately will increase our balance by 1%. So we need today to win like 30 winning bets. Of course, we will have losing bets. We'll need to win back. So, for example, if we lost this one, we need to win like 2 times of this to win back this, right? And we can go back and play this. Or more aggressive strategy when you place 168 and then you basically like when you win, you use this 256, you again play with 1.35 and again, and you basically can receive like 558. Removing these 2 bets, you'll get like 300 on top of 3000. So I've been using this like win 1.35 in a row by multiplying every time. So this or this or this or this. This is more extreme and hard one because you can just lose once of 3, like 3 win and 4 lose, and you basically need to move to next like next one. So sometime I did that. It almost increases your balance to about 10% at one like this 4 winnings. which is good, which is a lot because you basically can win just once a day and be doing quite good per month. If you play like 10% a day, you'll receive 70x from deposit. In our case, it would be like 51k. I mean, if you just win 10% a day, like this one bet 4 times, right? Just giving you some examples. Okay, we had here lots of these small ones. I prefer to wait a bit. So yeah, actually I tried those games. I'm not a fan of those. However, like there are still like about probabilities and math around that. So I think even like this strategy could be somehow applied there. Because there is for sure like 1.35 is about 70% 1.35 is 72% of chance of winning. So if you have same chance somewhere in Plinko, like multiplier like that, or so, or 1.4, you can apply the strategy there. Last night I've been playing Limbo, which is a lot faster than Crash, and I'm thinking to do a session with this, because I can skip numbers quickly and find what I want. I've been playing 5x strategy. I have another quite good strategy. I did like from 1k to 4k, so 4x within 2 or 3 hours, which is very good result. Of course, strategy is quite like aggressive. It has some ups and downs, but overall still worth trying. And like you can withdraw your balance, like you did like 3x, take 1k, and then like do it again. Okay. So it's slow, but well. So I'm playing Pinko from desktop, so it would be hard to move my desktop and play, hopefully to get where the ball where I need. Okay. Probably just need to keep playing for now. Looks like big rolls are there. When I see such rolls, of course I want to play like high multipliers, not the 1.35 and all. It's always about the your strategy. If you chose it, better to keep it. But yeah, it was good opportunity, I think, like having this. But of course you never know after 84 it can be just 1.1. So it grows about $1, less than $1 per next bet. So we just play like this. Yeah, it's a bit smaller than that, but still looks good. So four rolls we won so far. So this is more, I don't know, like still you can get like bad luck. But yeah, after previous session, I decided to choose more accurate strategy, so it gives us more kind of control, because we cannot misclick or whatever lag can happen. First thing, and the second thing is like losing 1.35 7 games in a row. It's probably, it can happen, of course, but on very rare occasions. And then that's why I chose this strategy. Again, I used this strategy to win 60x, like from $400 to 25k. And again, I cannot recall the number, but like 25x was as well. There have been some 4 or 5x's as well from time to time. It's probably can be seen as slow, but still, it's like we are starting from 3k and growing our balance by 30%. So it's a lot per day. So like if you do like I here put 10% a day, it's 17x from deposit, right? If you do 30% a day, which is, I did several days in a row, then it's not easy. But overall you'll get from deposit. So it's a lot. It's like 260 by 3, it's 7 almost 8 million. Yeah, once I see probably good repeating games like this, and also I'll have up for, I don't know, 1000, I may go with playing higher multipliers, like with 100 bet or so. Have some fun. Okay, rolls are quite different. It may go, yep. Now I double, so I take next one kind of, and now I need to be a bit careful. Yep, you see. A lot of 1.2. I was expecting like the higher one after this repeating one, but yeah. Okay, still I don't want to play. So again, I'm saying that we have a target of 30% today, which is a lot basically. If you can manage to win like this daily, even 10% today give you 17x within a month. Of course, there are days where you lose, or you can like have a stop loss, like losing not more than 10% should be good. If you are doing like 10 10 10, then lose 1 or 2 days, it's still fine. You can like move on. Maybe not good games that day, something like that. Yeah, today is new day, new strategy, new face. Did anyone had some good winnings recently? Maybe you can put in chat like you did, I don't know, some good multiplier or winning in any game, probably. Yeah, I don't like these small ones. We already had one loss, and like this and this in a row. Normally better to wait a bit. Okay. Rolls are getting better. Still kind of not clear what's next one. Okay, we won it. Now we could take 234, like putting it here and win back like big amount, and then we will just for sure will have the initial what we lost. Like we lost 87 and we just won some 60 something, but not enough, right? So we choose which one we want to go, like kind of strategy, right? Playing this one or having using all of the amount we won. I will prefer more comfort strategy, not increasing my bets for now, as we want to win 1000 today. Yeah, I probably had to bet the previous one, the current one. No, it's not sure. Yep. Okay, now we take 261. Okay, we got this one. We need to win back 100. Okay, we almost won back what we had initially. I think it's fine to switch to this previous one, so 87. Just don't want to risk, right? We just put it on slower, like on less rings. As you see, this can be not like fast one, but yeah, we are betting just 80 bucks initially, and if we lost, we need several games to win back, because it's just 1.35, not like, you know, 2x. Yeah, well, I had some session previously here, so we started here basically, because we had I had some flat betting, right? So we started at 3k was starting balance, so it was here, and now we are here. Okay, almost 200 up. Oh, didn't make it on time anyway. Still were good ones, 4 in a row. I sometimes record, like write down how many games I had winning in a row, like 1.35, right? Like we had like here, let's start, stream was started here. Here was 5 in a row, now it's 4 in a row. I missed this. And can be risky, but let's play. So I think I had like 17 1.35 in a row. Of course, yeah, we lost here. Okay, now we need one more to win back. Yeah, I'm sure I can win 1000. It just takes a bit of time, as we see. So we need 30 bucks back. And we right. Okay, now we bet 89. If anyone has any question about this strategy, please write in the chat. Probably could share sometime later the spreadsheet. Okay. A bit trying to play a bit more, less aggressive game. However, I probably need to play more aggressive. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try this one. Hey, hey. Okay. One more to win back. Okay, might be risky, but let's play one, because we had this. When we have some like small ones coming one by one, it's kind of risky. I consider that risky. 3. Okay, we are down like 25% of our target. Hey Capone. So yeah, we started here, this strategy, right? Now we are up here, so 250 bucks up. Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting, something like that, a bit risky. Now can happen these small ones, some of this. All right, still waiting for one more, and then we'll play. Hey Capone, well, Limbo is another option, quite same as Crash, but you can play it faster, right? You don't need to wait these rolls, but you cannot exit, like cash out early. Like in Crash, so I set up like 100 and then I can cash out early, right? In Limbo, I cannot do that. Also, I play one versus like casino. Here I play along with 700 people, and I know all roles are being predetermined on seeding event, which was happening several years ago. So all 10 million roles were saved in their database, so they're completely like fair, and we know that for sure. Of course, Limbo has also like this fairness, like probably fair thing. You can also verify all of these games, and I don't have any. I have a script. I can check crash games locally, so you basically don't need internet connection. You can check games if they were valid. But on Limbo, I'm not sure if I know how to do that. Probably same, but need to change just this seed and stuff. I didn't investigate that. But I've been playing Limbo last night for quite good amount of time, like 3 hours. I started with 1000 and did 4x, so I won 3000 on top of it. I've been playing 5x strategy. It's quite still aggressive game. Like I have 15 or 16 tries not like to win 5x. If I lose like all of this, then I lose all of the balance. So yeah. Okay, 92 now. So we are almost 32% up. Yeah, watching games is of course also some good fun. You may feel like someone is playing, right? And as you are in chat and keep coming here, we are distributing some prizes once I reach my target, daily target or stream target. Okay, 93 now. So again, five good winnings in a row. I'm not sure should I play next one. It was like this. If you look at it, some pattern, but well, right, yep. Now it's basically 94. Almost 400 bucks up. I think we started like 12:10, so it's half an hour so far. Okay, good rolls. I mean, we could gamble here. I'm not sure if I want that, but you know, we can just lose it. But yeah, we could try to catch some 4 or 5x, right? So for high-low, I'm not sure I fully understand. Like it's basically you just yeah, I understand it in general. However, there would be still I can try, especially for this one. Like so, basically, I put like over 135 or under. I mean over in my case, but Here I kind of know some, I mean seeing some patterns, right? So I feel that I feel the game. And in high-low, I'm not sure. I need the time to learn it, to learn how rolls are going and coming. That's the main thing that, right. Um, 10 buck bets. 10. So well, what's your bankroll first of all? Because 10 bucks bets are, it just says me nothing. Can you tell me like what your bankroll is, like 1,000 or less? Because I normally try not to play like with 1.35. We now are playing one. You see, like we have 36 bets, so we divide our bankroll by 36. This is because of this math. We can reduce the risk, adding more here, like divide by 50 or so. So basically, but because of that, we have smaller cash out. It's fine to have like 36 bets, like divide initial bet size. But if you are playing 2x or higher risk, you need to divide your bankroll by bigger amount, right? So I would suggest, well, use smaller amount first of all. With 200s, playing 10 bucks is probably well, is risky. You can lose 20 bets easily. All right. Now we got a bit trouble. Bets went down, so I would wait a bit now because we got some losses. We have 200 or more than 200 bucks to win back now. So generally 2 bets of this 284 to win. Yep, divide at least 50 or more, so you will feel more safe and you play more optimal game. Because if you even have bad streak, you lose like 10 or 20 bets, you still like have 50 or 80 available, right? Probably skip this one. If I would play large, hunting for large multipliers, I would probably bet this one. But here is a bit different strategy. You have not like try to skip and not to lose fast as like not fast, but I've been looking at history and there were not that many green in a row, like only here, and I was just thinking it's risky, something like that. But now I see I was wrong. Still, if I would chase higher one, because we thought we had like 3, 4 and could expect bigger one as a third, we would lose, right? Just I don't. It may go low one after the bigger one, just from my observations. Not always, of course. Yeah, shame. I skipped I skipped many of these good ones. Still, like we don't know exactly what can happen in next. Now we can see it could somehow repeat like this, right? So maybe after this bet I can try to play. If it's get like, okay, probably will wait. It can be again low after this. Okay, now I can play. Still like, probably wouldn't because too many low in a row. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need to win 100 100 back still.
Capone time just followed. Next bet is for you.
Okay, we are now at 4th bet and we still like haven't 7, so it's risky. My heartbeat is just increasing and all right, now we can basically, we still need 100 something, but we can lower the risk because we're already here. If you lose one more, it would be like not fun. So I'll go back to $1.189. Thank you, Capone. Let's look how it looks. Yeah, we kind of have this kind of some pattern repeating. So still a bit in a loss, but just going back. So yeah, we need still a bit more. So what I did, I reduced my risk because we played at this. We had to play like 4 games. We played 2 games to win back all of them, but I consider that a bit of risk. So I switched my bet to this in order to to try to put less risk. So if we lose this one, we again can play this one, something like that. Yep. It's been number of good ones, but I didn't know what after 1.89 can go, so I decided to skip. All right, we are so back, almost like back, $10 less, but so yeah, this strategy, when you get several losses, like we got 3 losses, not in a row, but like one after winning, which is not the worst one, like have this, well, you can go down, right? But having 7 chances, we lost 3, right? And we been playing as 4th one. Like looks quite good for us for like using this strategy, right? And as I mentioned, once I grow my bankroll in this strategy, I mean, all right, it's crazy. It's crazy. Probably skip next. I can add more things here. So adding here, like dividing it by 50, then dividing it by 70, and so on. So we'll have not 7 tries, but 8, 9, 10, whatever. But of course, our growth will be a lot slower. Still, it's a fast strategy, you see, because we play. What a bad luck. Yeah, we now play this one. Okay, now we lost 3 in a row. We won back and then again lost, right? You see, we need to wait now. Okay, that's something that can kill you. So yeah, I didn't expect this 1.12, at least. I could, but we saw quite good games previously. So we got here like 5 low, very low ones. If you bet 1 by 1, we already could be like almost done. Now we probably need to wait quite a bit of time to find some like green train, like feel it, this, like this, even better one. Hi Krishna. Yeah, the crash, it's kind of slow one, or yeah, I kind of I explained it a number of times why I'm playing it. But yeah, as I said, like I'm in the future I'll be playing probably Limbo at some of streams. I don't have that much history with Limbo, so I need a bit of time to play and feel it, and then see how it goes. Okay, so there are sometimes observations like after those smalls, when you have a number of these smalls, you can get like high one, even 1000, like 1000x. I still don't feel I need to play this because we had this 1.1 or less in a row, almost in a row. They might tend to repeat and not playing after this one because it's still like very low. We need ideally again to win back four games for 1.35. So I think I like this to invent the strategies. I've been playing some of games where I could write scripts like Crash game, but on other portals, and there where I could like see different kind of how they work. Of course, on a long distance, and if you do auto, you won't like win, right? Because here we already had this 5 in a row, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we could win back 4 in a row, but eventually when you hit 7, not even in a row in this strategy, you just lose. Because you at this bet we need to win at least 3 or 4 times, not just 1. Okay, now it looks better to start looking for points to enter. Hello, Adrenaline. How are you doing? All right. One we got. Next one, risky, because it can be 1.3 or this, if you look at close what we had here, like bets that were near. That's at least how I can look and think what could be the outcome. Of course, that are not the rule. All right. Let's try to play more aggressive. What I mean is to use all of the amount we want. Put it here. Okay. We can now again try 692 and play again. I'm sure I feel it to do. Still we did a bit more, so like we bet in 500. We can like freely change what we want. Right now we are in a loss at from 400, 3, 4. It's like 250, right? So if you look here, like 284 is our loss if you lose 2 bets. So we can switch to 284 if you want to, right? And play next 2 bets with smaller risk. Again, it's just a way I can play here today. I can do more aggressive bets. As you can see, we got number of big rolls now in a row. Still, I wasn't feeling good to play after 177 because we had there this 1.3 thing, so I didn't know what could be. Okay, it looks interesting. I skip next, but I'll probably play the one after. Still will skip. If that low is came, we can see some repeating some of this. We didn't win back enough to risk, right? Losing 3 times in a row with 1.35 is like okay. You see how it's going. So yeah, let's wait. Shame we skipped this, but yeah. Thank you, Krishna. Yeah, every strategy has own, approach. Main thing is to skip when you, again, as I mentioned last time, skip when you think you may not win, right? And we had like again almost four in a row. It's been like repeating this 5 in a row at certain point, right? After 20 games or so. Now we can hope to see again a good rolls as it's been. After this, we saw good rolls, right? So they might come in. We'll wait a bit for confirmation. Okay, I could play this one. I'm glad I didn't. Not easy game today, as we got this 3 in a row, not 3 in a row here, 3 in a row here, and it's hard to win back. Of course, you can see it. You can blindly try, like, play just 4 in a row without, like, you know, winning 4 in a row, thinking like you'll be lucky. But again, it's 5 losses here, and you just have 2 more games, and it's too risky. Okay, now it hopefully become better, but still, you see, number of this small are quite big, and we don't want that, right? Still not okay for me, as we had 4 small ones. Probably it can become better now, but yeah, as we have kind of this 200 something lost, I don't feel we want to play it now. Okay. All right. We are getting better now. Still up to 100 something to win back. We can bet 383 now. Just take this winning and bet it. So that would be enough to cover. Maybe it would be enough. Let's see. Just doing quick calculation. 134 would be the winning. Yeah, still won't be enough, a bit, but yeah, let's do it. As you see, we could increase our bets, like using the 690, 82, 92 to play next one. Yeah, but again, it's risky. Okay, lots of these small ones, right? And this was done good. You see, that's kind of repeating, but in between of yeah. So still remains quite risky, right? We need one to win at least back. Okay, so I don't know what you mean by fake stream, guys. You see, I don't know what's the current. You can go at crash and check. Yeah, it didn't show here the ID of bet, but it didn't show somehow ID of the game. Okay, let's do this one. You see crash game 6895955 and go to stake com game crash or stake games or whatever mirror and check when this game was happening, right? Like, so it's current game, like previous game, it's live. I may consider going daily, but again, as we saw on Saturdays, there are like very good games and days and not very good days. Today is quite good one. Still depends on strategy you play and so on, but there are some days where you just get very so average is low. It's fine in terms of like how game is built, so they have ups and downs, and it should be like that. On a large distance, it still like have the average of 2x, and all of the mass is right there. But yeah, as we saw, it's better in these days to have the stop loss and not play. Okay. Yeah, I just mentioned, probably you weren't online, Krishna. I was playing Limbo last night. I did quite good. Like started 1K and went to 4K. Yeah, good games now, but again, it can go low. If I chase like high rolls, I would play. So yeah, I've been playing Limbo, targeting 5x with some strategy I have as well. And yeah, I did like 4x with, I think I hit 5x for, let me check. I have it somewhere. 40 times. So I was doing quite great. Probably good games were there, but yeah. Okay, let's play. Just enough. Okay, it was close. Anyway, we are almost done with recovery. I would switch to 94 again. Sorry for being waiting for this one. No, I didn't stream that, so I may start streaming it some other day. Let's see. There was no giveaway, no stream for that. Let's see when I can play that one. It would be better. It's better to play Limbo because we don't need to wait for games. We can skip fast. We can cash out fast. Sorry, auto cash out, right? And if you find there are not good games or something goes bad, we can we can basically use this generate new seed, rotate seed, right? Change. Here at Crash it doesn't work because the seed is one for everyone, right? Because you cannot change, but for Limbo you can change seed. Okay. Yeah, there have been a number of good ones. Yeah, I could expect that. Now let's see what we got here. We can have still bad ones. What do you mean by that? You mean when you change seat, you're luckier or what? Okay, I didn't do on time to change my bet size. Again, we got same situation as it was like 20 games before. The only thing good is that we didn't lose 200 to 89, but only less. Now it's again we have to win back. I have to check about the sign-up bonus or deposit bonus. I may contact Stake first and see what they can offer, right? Okay, the games are now again tricky. I hit three low ones again in a row. There's a small chance of doing that. It's like 2% chance. And we did that twice already. I had to skip this one because we saw exactly same thing here. No, again I'll skip. You see, it's still like we've been on top of more than almost 15% up, right? From 3,400 to it's 13% up, which is still good. Which is still good. Yep. Okay, games are tricky. Now we need to be again careful. The only thing is good that we didn't lose here 200, so 100 win back, less 100 less to win back. Again, I'll skip. Yeah, changing seat is kind of complete random. But you may, you skip, you see not good games, you just change it again and hope for getting some good starting ones. So probably can be working strategy just to speed up your overall stuff playing game. Well, with aggressive bet we can just lose, which we don't want, right? But yeah, just waiting for right bets would be the best strategy, right? Now it looks better. Okay. Yep. Now we need to go again slower. I don't know. We just had 2 times bad luck. Hitting 3 in a row is quite unusual. I don't know what happens. But if he would increase our risk, you see, we just would lose like this 695. I didn't want that. Now we try 390. Let's skip next one. So how I normally play this game is that I don't play many games a day because as I mentioned, I just see how it goes. Like you can play win 10 games a day, right? 10% a day, and you will 17x your deposit within a month. So I just need to wait for right games a bit. Don't see this, and they're happening like 10 or more games higher than that. When you see the averages are 1.5, 1.6 in between of green months, it happens, not this 1.1. And then you're feeling better to bet, right? Of course, you might know what would be the next one, and if low is coming, you just again wait. Yeah, something like that. It was lagging. Damn. Okay, we're not playing. Okay, you see, it just so bad. I don't know, is this targets me or what? Um, so it just continues, right? You see, so again, small ones, small ones. I try now 500 run, right? If we lose, we may switch strategy a bit because it felt then too risky to lose this 2k, almost 2k, so we can switch to play more aggressive, but smaller bets, right? As we see, high numbers here from time to time. What do you mean $50? I'm just watching history to see if anything. Okay, not going well. Not going well. Yeah, you see, we got 3 and 1 and again 2, so quite bad again. Not gonna play next one. As we see, those are going down and we may see small one now. Well, if I could know, right, betting 4 in a row here by 500, it looked risky, right? Because after this 1.2, this 4 could get us win back. Even 6 now. I think when I start playing, it will go small one again. Well, what your suggestion, Krishna, is, well, we need to win quite many of these $50 ones. It's like already 1,000. All right. It's risky now to play last two of this because it's, as you see, we just lost number of times in a row. So I'll try to win back some by betting hundreds and playing higher multipliers. And then we can again try some 135x, something like that. So mixing strategy is also good when you feel like you have to do that. We can also use some kind of martingale. Let's try one. So man, how are your winnings in gambling? I did 70k here on stake and withdrew it. So sometimes it happens a bad luck, right? And if you did better, just show me your stats. I play number of strategies. I try different approaches, and that's why like this works, this not work, or anyway. But what you're saying is just something you just watch it for, I don't know, one hour or what? So we are trying to win back. I'm just using 2x martingale. It's aggressive, but we have to do something with that. So the thing with this strategy, thank you, man. Crypto, I've been doing in crypto, I know it, and well, it's been hard recently. I think exchanges are quite doing quite like draining users a lot these days, and it was easy in 2021 or even earlier. It was easy to earn. Now it's like even like futures or not, but yeah, you can see how many people are losing there. Oh, 1,000. We see 1,000. I wish sometime I'll have lag when I have it once 100 and it just connection disappears and I hit it. Okay, we are playing 2x basically. Yeah, we did 4 in a row. The bad thing if we would play 1.35. The problem with strategy of 1.35 after 4 losses, 3-4 losses, it's hard, right? Hard to win back because you need to win like not one game but several ones. Okay, I take just 1.5 to win back my previous loss, right? So less aggressive. Okay. So growing a bit, hope we will get to 3K quickly, and then, or 3.4 maybe, and then try to complete our 1.35. Now are good games even for 2x. Well, not always. It's interesting. Now it's probably 1.6 something can happen. Krishna, you have to wait. And see if I win. Of course, it already took a bit of time. I'm in the stream. Games are good in general. I may try to fix that strategy a bit. So we don't need to win like 4 games or so, but that would be slower. Like we will need to win two games, for example, right? Like 2 games, win back all of the losses. That could be good idea. So I then can play more, more aggressively. Okay. Yeah, there's been good ones, really good ones. Yeah, it's still like a loss, but well, we're already up for 400 from that loss, so maybe probably I have to skip. I don't like this one. All right, it feels like it targets. I needed 1.5 to win back my previous loss, and it didn't happen. That's bad. Okay, good bet, but wasn't sure. You see the number of low ones were increasing, so that's what I didn't like. Okay, I win just back. Not 2x, but I win back those two previous losses. Fine by me so far. Win 700 up, so basically 10 wins, 10 more wins. So I switched strategy, cause yeah, it was some bad luck. We had this 3 losses and even more, 2 times 3 losses. So obviously we hit these wrong bets, wrong games. We could try aggressive one, but we could lose even. So always fine to do that. I mean, switch the strategy. Okay, now it's interesting one to think if bet or not. Next bet. yeah, I'll do. It feels like it can be 2x. Or not. Next I skip. Yeah, something quite similar like here. Skip one more, at least. And one more. Okay, lucky. We are lucky now. So rolls are probably not the best. Yep. At the moment or today, there are some good ones, but still lots of these small ones. So which like this 4 in a row again or 3 in a row small ones. So 1.35 was also like looking not good one. I could bet because we saw like 1.5 and here's big one. I don't know, probably had to do that, but yeah. I didn't hit on time, but I wasn't sure what would be this one. Looks good. Because yeah, it sees like this 2x in a row there have been, so it can be something like that, or can be this 15x, something like 15x. Yeah, say this will go 10 or more, but I play 2x, so almost 10. Yeah, let's play a bit. You can guess what would be the next outcome. I can tell my observation, but still there are some likability when I say like it can go 10x, but we definitely don't know, and we don't play this game like flat betting. When I flat bet, I can guess and try to keep as much as I can, as high as I can, right? But when I when I play certain strategy, I just don't want to risk, you know. Okay. So now we get 15x or more. We probably can see soon some 10x something, some more. As we lost already one, I don't want to play next one. After high one, right, I was right. And yeah, and we had this number of small ones after high. This might be again small one. Yep. So they are repeating pretty much. So in general, you don't need to play lots of time. You need just wait and find good options. Or if you have, I don't know, like have some work to do, you're just doing it. And when you see good rolls are coming, I especially talk about crash, right? You cannot impact the rolls, so you just have to wait and then play 1 or 2 hours a day, for example, and it should be enough to try to win some good amounts, right? That's how I normally do, so it doesn't take much of my time unless I want to gamble more. Let's risk this one. Make a shout just to win back. I saw some 1.6 here, so didn't want to go with 2x fully. However, we see good rolls here. We may try next one just for big roll, but let's see what's gonna happen now. If we see some 7-8x, maybe next would be again 40x or something. Well, I was expecting smaller one and then big one. Now okay, would be enough. 6x. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. So 400 more, and then now we can bet 83 by martingale, like 2x martingale. So it feels like we may not play 1.35 for now, because you see number of these small ones coming again and again. So it's better to win this, you know, try to chase either 2x or high one. Now I'm quite not sure. Okay, we won $6 in daily race. I'm fine with almost 4x. Yep, 135 isn't the best. Okay. I'm not sure, should I bet next one? Let's play. Let's do it. maybe just 2x. No, it didn't happen. Okay, let's be careful now. Let's be careful now. We can see small ones. I may reduce the risk with my martingale a bit after I hit 3k. We'll see. Now we got again number of small ones. That can be something again like that or not. I don't know at the moment, so I don't play. Yeah, I could exit earlier, right? But yeah, I didn't like that one. Let's wait 2 more and see if there's some opportunity. I feel some of these are repeating, sorry. Yeah, we had to turn on a bit more aggressive mode, as you say, to try to win back at least, and then it's already 2 hours, almost 2 hours playing, and yeah, of course it would be great to win our target 1k. Also I felt like we can see some good rolls. Maybe we will see some better rolls soon, like a lot more of than 10x, and even cashing out at 4 or 5x would be enough for us, because we divide our bankroll right now at 30 bets for this martingale strategy. Okay, I won back previous bet. Don't want to risk. This is safer martingale. When you lost first bet, you can win by 1.5 or more, not waiting for 2x or so. But the first bet you can try higher, like this. Probably not good option to play now. I just cash out. I wasn't sure, basically. Yeah, I want to cross 4k for sure. Okay, I was wrong. We could hit quite good one. I always try to look back what's been there and try to observe and think what can be next. But yeah, eventually there are, it's still random, right? Yeah. Okay, let's play 20. Okay. Skip one and bet next, probably. Okay, I could win back anyway. Now it's tricky. Yeah, it's lagging. It's tricky because we had these small multipliers. That's fine. It's fine, it's same, like here. Now I'll wait. I have no idea what can be next. We are 2 bets away of our 3K being break even, and then I'll try to keep more, still being aggressive, playing same bets. So could we probably hope to win 1K quickly. Okay, we can put 90 here. This one I was kind of seen, and next one again, as it's lower than this, it can be small one. Can be, of course, can be wrong, but yeah, I was right this time. So when you play a lot, you kind of see some patterns, not always right. Especially you feel like just or getting like lots of this small in a row, right? When we had this 1.35, but overall, the more you play, the more you understand the roles. At least for me, it's like that. Maybe sometimes I overthink too much, but yeah, well, let's do it. Let's win today. With this martingale we have uh, five I have five chances not hitting to X, basically. For now we've been doing good, like just hitting, losing at second, third one. So yeah. Anyway, it's a bit tired now, feeling the game was a bit stressful. You see, I was doing almost daily some small bonuses, right? Even if I bet it more, I get 10 bucks a day just for playing for 100k race. I think I had 35 bucks when I hit like top 100. When I play it, like I wagered 100k a day when I was playing like aggressive big bets. Hey Bilal, how are you doing today? Maybe let's put 10, just in case we have some lag, and 10x. Yesterday I had a lag where I was pressing, it didn't work. I was trying and I saw that there was some my issue on my end. So I wanted to exit 5x with 250 bet size, and it didn't work. I had to refresh my page. It crashed at 11x, and I didn't do that on time. So unlucky. Could win like more than 1,000. It was very good guess. And I saw like it can be 10x, but I was fine with 5x, and yeah, I didn't win that. It was, yeah, lag or small disconnection, I don't know. Yeah, a quite common question on the highest multiplier. I did 20x. I did 20x. Let me find that. I'll try to put it somewhere. One moment. Because it was happening. Yep, I found it. I found it. Let me put it here. It's a screenshot, right? Okay, you can see it here, right? Well, let's just check. Okay, you can see bet size was almost 400, 398. I cashed out at almost 20x, and it was 28x. There was a lot of these high ones, so there, and so I was hit that. So it was almost 8,000 of, you see, 7,800. So yeah, just screenshot. Follow my channel on Telegram. You can find it in bio, and you can see some crazy bets I'm posting from time to time. I'll do some limbo probably once I hit some good ones. I may play today later, not a live stream, because I want just to take my time to do that and test some good strategies as I was playing yesterday, and I want to continue trying that strategy. Probably start from beginning because I won 3k, and I want to put them on balance, and then just start again from 1k probably, and see how far I can go. Okay, now we see again 4 under 1.35. So crazy. Yeah, that could be something to play. I don't know why I didn't bet it like this. So 10x can be it or more. I was just showing my previous winning, so yeah. My goal is to, I think I'm good at keeping up to 10x, but yeah, 20 is more, not happens all the time. You may see where a number of 20x's start happening, then you may have a chance. So that's how I hit that. But overall, I eventually want to hit 100x. I hope to do that in overseeing future. I predicted several times where the games were quite right, and it was like, 400-500, and again 400-500. So it was like wow, and I was playing that round. I cannot recall what I exited, probably 5x or so, and wasn't happy, of course, because it was seen it can go 100x, even 40x or 50x could exit. It will be like a lot. Still, it depends on yeah, lagging. I need to change the 2x maybe, so I won't hit hard. Okay, didn't make it. on time. Okay, yeah, I had to do risky. Okay, it's very laggy. I don't like it at all. You see. Okay. I tried to stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and eventually on Saturdays at this time. However, my consider looking what would be ideal time, so maybe switching sometime back and forth, like playing later. Well, there are different strategies, as I say. Sometimes I play. Sometimes I play like hard multiplier. Right now I'm winning back, right? So I try not to. I try to hit my target first of all, which is 30% up from bankroll, and well, you get it. And hitting 100x requires different approach, or just observing it. You cannot randomly hit it. You cannot randomly hit it. You can probably guess a bit more or less some 10x's, right? When they can come, or when there are a group of them came in, and then in several games there we again a group of them. That's possible to hit, but if we talk about 100x, oh, almost impossible. As I said, like it was like 2 times I hit that. So I'm not sure what's your comment. We cannot predict every game. It's still random. You can just find some patterns, see if they're coming, but you are not protected from having this low rows. And we just had One moment. Like this, we could just, if it just bet back to back, we just would lose. Okay. Not easy. No, these games are coming, but overall, still possible. Still possible. Hope within half an hour we'll go to 4K. Yeah, I saw back-to-back 100x on Crash. Probably not on stake, but I saw it, yes. It's very rare. It's probably 1 to 10K, or if you try to like 1 to 10K games, it can happen. Well, if you have about 3,000 games a day, rolls happen here. It means, yeah, you may see once a week or several days, probably. Okay. Would be great to hit some high multiplier and end this session. Maybe we'll see now 50 again and 10 again. It's not anymore. I bet it's rather 4x than 10x. But looks like it can go 10x. Anyway, 5 is fine for me. We just won back from our losses, but yeah, shame I didn't keep for 10. Okay, let's try one more. Yeah, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, but yeah. Yeah, well, it was a kind of pattern here, right? You like 7x something, but I don't know why I didn't bet. Right, almost 7x. So sometimes games are quite good to predict, right? And we see kind of some high rollers now here. They are playing, like you see also, low ones, 1.3, 1.6. Yeah, definitely today games are better than like Saturday ones or whatever, but that being for 1.35, they were not that great. Okay, I missed that one. Didn't expect it. It's lagging. I decided to exit. All right, that was my mistake. It's been started to lag, and I was like, whoa. But yeah, when you see lots of these 10x's in a row, it could go well. Could go well. Now it's probably not going. You see, it's like this, something like that. 3 in a row, but different ones a bit. So, all right, yep. All right. Could already reach 1K, right? Oh, let's try more aggressive, probably. That one I had to bet. You can see this 2 small and 1 big, 2 small and several big. I guess it might not be 11 now, or so, maybe 4 or 5. So I just said 2 something because I felt it can be 2 something, and it just happened. Okay, it's lagging again. I don't like it. Probably we need to come back to martingale now, just to win back to X and more. steady. Okay, we need 3 games to win back. Okay, it's lags again. I'll put 2x now. It's would be shame if I lose because of lag. Yeah, been good and high rolls. We hit one and probably missed one more after 6x. Sorry, after 11. So could already win our get our target. Now let's see if they are coming back. If they're coming back, I will try to win those. Okay, 9x is fine. Okay, I was feeling like it's gonna crash soon. It's not that great. Okay, it's lagging so badly. Okay, won back our previous loss. Should be 3x. That's fine with 2x. Let's try to go at 350 and probably go up and up. Not easy day. We've been doing quite good, but when playing 135x, like initially when we like hit many games in a row, right? But then just bad luck happened, right? Coin next one can be good one. As we see now, we have number of green ones increasing. I normally find that potentially good pattern. All right. Can go this one or could be bigger one, but it's fine now. Yep. Okay, tricky one now to play. Tricky one. Yeah. Kind of don't want now to increase my bets. 2 already lost, we have 3 more if we play martingale. We may play just 189, maybe. Rather increasing our risk. Okay, yeah, this 1.01 was kind of unexpected, but this one was something we saw before here and there. I take back this loss and we still have to win 189 again. Yeah. Probably not going to bet, kind of mirroring, or I don't know, but don't feel it's good one. Not for, like, definitely wasn't sure if 2x will happen here. Okay, that's nice. Nice, nice. Probably risky. And lagging again. I just take back my losses. Now we are again at our initial, sorry, not initial, but highest. You see how many times we hit this for up 400. If I would play 94 this time, I would try to keep more because we saw these patterns back to back 10x. But yeah, I couldn't risk much this time. Probably because of this, yeah, double martingale bet. Yep. I don't like it. How it happens, but yeah, it could happen. Just taking back, I don't know. I don't want to risk. Okay, but I was right, you see. Okay, we need 450 more. Let's try to do it within 20 minutes. That would be a huge one. $7x or what? Okay, interesting. Now it can be 2x or something bigger. Yeah, it was lagging, but I did it. 3x. 250 more. 2 and 5 wins. We need 2 and 5 bets to win. Probably let's take half. Now we need 200. 200. Yeah, it was kind of seeing 7 and 2 and 5 and then 9 and 3. So yeah. Now let's try to be more. Let's put 99. More careful. Okay. Let's skip some games. These legs make me feel nervous. It was quite lucky we exit. I exit. Thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, I didn't think it can go like 7x now. 6x. Let's try. Quite risky. Just exit under 2. It can go again like 7 as something like was here, 12, and then less because it's 11, there was 12, still like guessing good. 100, one bet. Risky, but let's try. Okay, we are done. 4K. All right. Yeah, thank you. Now let's try something. If you like, I want to play for a chat, right? And if you like, we can take 100. One moment. So the idea is following. You have a minute or so. You see, good games are coming, right? And you have a a minute to decide, and you'll write in chat if you want me to bet your 100. So I want to distribute $100 to everyone, right? That was in the chat, but you need to decide, should I distribute or not? So you can win more, right? Or you lose. Would you like to play or not? You have a minute to decide. We either tip or not. So we either tip more or don't tip, you know. While waiting, I'll bet one more time because I want the 100 more. Just pure luck. Why, Krishna, you think it will be $30? It will be 100 per everyone. You see? Yeah, more people. Yeah, mostly I play Crash, but also I started playing Limbo because of same approach, same thing. So I may feel to play some other games later using the similar strategies and math, but well, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, Crash can be boring, but it's still profitable for me. I've been winning a lot here, and why should I stop? I may be top Crash streamer eventually. So, should we take a risk? On the stream, I'm up 1,200, almost 200, 1,200 today. And yeah, 100. Take a risk, right? I'm waiting. Do you want me to choose a game? Or you want to tell me what to exit? 1.5? Okay, 1.5 you say. I put it here. All right, we won it. Congrats, everyone. What? What was the bad idea? Okay, please put your usernames while I'm still on, and we'll distribute. Or you want to play more? Betting 150 or what? Yeah, I see cashing out. Okay, you're giving your usernames, so okay, we'll distribute 150. We'll gather your usernames and tip you. Everyone has a stake account, hopefully. We normally distribute among 10 people. $15, $15 to 10 random users. That's this time would be more, you know, like that. So yeah, glad you've been here. It's been almost 3 hours. I think next one would be same time or a bit later, or like 1 hour or 2 hours later on Saturday. So come and join. We'll think about what strategy I'll do on that stream, and probably the rules will be the same, like trying to win 1000 and give away 100 at least, or at least win 1000 and give away 100. If you get luckier, we may do more. So the more I win, the more I give away. Why not? I'll tip quite soon. It just takes time, you know. I already know how to do it, but give me several minutes. It was not easy session. All right. Good luck, everyone, playing your $15.